Hey YouTube, Indiana John here. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a latch fan. That right there. It's a fun little closing. It's kind of similar to a latch strap, but instead of just going straight up and closing it, it's got a little fan in there, and it's not too tricky. Just a prereq would be a latch strap, and then something that you would kind of need is a latch. You can do a latch strap without a latch. So this right here is on the safe handle. I can do a latch strap. It's sort of same movement, but on the handle instead of the latch. For a latch fan though, you do kind of need a paracord latch. Some of the round spring latches work, like the old 4X spring latches. Those would work. I've not used one personally, but I've used like some real cheap knockoff things that have very similar latches. The 51 latch does not work very well though. It can be done, but since it can move side to side, it's going to tend to pop out of your hand. So like T-latches are totally out. There are other things you can do with a T-latch though, but for this you use, type of latches I described, and your thumb, and you kind of pinch it against that part of your index right there, and you drop as if you're doing a latch strap, but then you kind of do a little circle, and then it'll kind of fan by itself pretty much. So you want to be a little bit loose. I can't really do that any slower. You want to be a little bit loose so that it can spin around in your hand, and then you sort of catch it right here like that, and you do kind of a wrist pass motion, and so it's here. You bring it around under your wrist, lift it up behind your hand, and then just swing it shut right there. So once again, that's on the latch, so the bite handle is away from you, or safe handle if it's a middle of the latch, and you kind of drop and do a circle, and you'll catch with the blade facing towards you. It'll be right about here. You kind of go under your hand, lift up, and then swing back. One last time, full speed, just like that. You can do this from, just sort of hopping around into ice pick or backhand or whatever you want to call this grip. You can just hop into it, but it does sort of work out nice to just do a latch strap right into it. Yep. Also, last thing, I recently put on this paracord latch. It's kind of floppy. I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep it or not. So I'd like to hear any opinions in the comment section. If it's a stupid looking latch, or if I should keep it, or stuff like that. I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and again, if you got any questions, just ask away. Have a good one.